Good morning, everybody. My name is Evan. I'm the community manager for Pursuitery.com, and I'd like to welcome you all to the Coding with Scratch show and tell for the chasing game. Today is our Scratch show and tell. We're going to highlight some of the projects we've seen from our first challenge, which is the chasing game. Now, if you want to join in on the fun, just go to Pursuitery.com, create an account, and then you're eligible to join in any of our Scratch game challenges. You'll need a Scratch account too, which you can get at scratch.mit.edu. All of this is free, and you can jump right in. We are overwhelmed by the challenges and the submissions we've seen so far. Truly great stuff. We want to thank everybody who's spent time messing around with Scratch with us. It's been so much fun. We want to thank all the participants, of course, the pursuiters, the scratchers, the researchers, the people who have been volunteering as coaches especially. Thank you so very much to all the coaches. You've done a great job. It's been so much fun. And we hope that everybody will go over to Pursuitery.com and join in on the fun. Again, it's totally free, and we're running this program until August 24th, and there are 5 challenges. So I'm going to check 1 or 2 things here, and we're going to get on our way. For all you who are interested, as you can see below, you can send in questions, or even if you want to send in some projects, it's a little last minute, but we can try and make it work, to hashtag coding with Scratch. So let me just check some text up here, and we will get on and going. I'm going to mute for 1 second. Okay, I assume that everybody's hearing my voice and everything works. Welcome to all the viewers on the live stream on Pursuitery.com, and welcome to those of you who will be joining the Geekout live with us. Today's going to be a good one. Really excited about it. Okay, so as I was explaining, there are 5 challenges in our Coding with Scratch Summer Challenge, and we run 2 sessions of 5 challenges. You can work at your own pace. It's completely cool to just do challenges when you feel like them. We put them out in order. Every Monday we announce a new one. But something that we did add this week that we're just announcing and getting ready to formalize for everybody on the website is that if you get your challenge in by Sunday night at 11:59 PDT Pacific Time, because we're in California, you'll be eligible to win one of these. Okay. Shiny as it is. This is a Makey, and a Makey is a mini controller that uses USB, alligator clamps, and pretty much anything you can imagine to function as a controller. This thing makes Scratch, which is already becoming probably my biggest hobby, even more fun. I've been using it to build instruments. I've been using it to turn my toys into sound effects machines. I've been using it to act as a controller for my games using things like fruit. I'm not kidding. I use bananas all the time on it. There's some videos up and around with Pursuitery.com's name attached to it. So anyway, as I'm reiterating, we've got a giveaway, and we announce them on a Geekout every week, which we're starting next week. And to get involved in the Scratch Challenge for this week, go to Pursuitery.com, sign up on the Chasing Game Challenge, and submit your project to us by 11:59 p.m. Pacific Time on Sunday. If you enter and submit your challenge by then, you'll be eligible to win the Makey. Again, they're a lot of fun. They work with pretty much any computer system, and they'll definitely keep you going in terms of creating more and more interesting Scratch projects. We've already seen a ton of them and a ton of variation, but trust me, this one definitely kicks it up a notch. So thanks to all who were involved in getting us those Makeys. We really do appreciate it. And we will announce the winner on Thursday of next week during our 10 a.m. prize time Geekout. So check the listings for that, and again, please join at Pursuitery.com. So there you go. That's the overview of what we have going on right now. So you can create your account and get everything going at Scratch and Pursuitery, and then you can start on the Scratch challenges. We still have a few days until the Sunday night deadline for the Makey challenge, but again, if you submit all your challenges by August 24th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Time, so you get busy, something happens, you have stuff to do, if you submit your challenges by then, you will receive the Scratch Digital Ninja Badge if you get all 5 in. That's going to happen regardless. It's really exciting stuff, and we look forward to seeing all your projects. And again, if you're on Twitter right now, or if you're watching the live stream, you have questions. Oh, Valentina's joined us. Hello, how are you? If you're on Twitter right now, you have questions for us, please use the hashtag coding with Scratch. You can see down there, and we will look at your questions. So, moving on my notes here. We want to present some of the many challenges we've seen this week. First off, as we've mentioned before, and I have to reiterate, thanks to everybody who submitted something. The support has been absolutely overwhelming. We obviously don't have time to present every single challenge and entry we've received, but we're so excited to see them coming in, and they're so much fun so far. There's been a ton of them. It's been so much fun to just look through them and play through them and experiment with them. So props, thanks, and kudos to all of you who are taking the time and effort to join us on this and ask questions of our coaches who are great and just have a good time with visual programming in Scratch. Thanks to all of you. So all the challenges we're going to talk about today have come from our Chasing Game studio, our Chasing Game Scratch studio, which we have the link for on the Chasing Game Challenge on the front page of Pursuitery.com, which you can see. There's the spelling. If you want to play any of these games, you can just head to that link and you're on. You can look at them, you can remix them, you can check out the code. We do suggest getting a Scratch account, obviously, and we suggest getting a Pursuitery account too, so you can join in on the fun. But I have a big old list of games to look at here, and perhaps some more will be coming in. And again, anybody watching on the live stream, you can just tweet with Coding with Scratch, and it's on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and look at our big list of stuff here. Okay, so again, all these are accessible by visiting the Scratch Chasing Game Studio that we have linked on our Chasing Game Challenge. That's on the front page of Pursuitery.com. I may try to do some screen sharing here. I don't necessarily know how successful that's going to be. If you're in the chat, I can post links. Let's go ahead and give everybody the... Oh. All right. Some people have joined us on the actual Geekout itself. Hello, Valentina. Again, just want to make sure I said hello to you. You try to make it to everyone. I do appreciate that. That's the link that I've just posted is to our studio for Challenge 1, which is the chasing game. And so we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 challenges to look at today. It's a whole bunch of them come in. It's so great to see all that. And so I may try to do some screen shares. I do not know how successful that'll be, but why don't we give the old college try. The first challenge we have coming in is from Lyndon Fan from Hong Kong. That's already awesome. Who created the game called Avoid the Dragon. So you get to choose the game level, and then you track the seconds until you're caught. And again, these are all in our Chasing Game Scratch Studio. So let's go ahead and see if we can do a screen share with this. And give me 1 second to work out the tech. But again, these are all linked on our page, so you can see them all. Okay, let's try our very best. Here's to hoping. Okay, so this is the Avoid the Dragon game by Lyndon Fan in Hong Kong. The arrows control the cat. It only accepts levels up to 99, which is a sentence that I didn't think I'd say today, which is awesome and great. The dragon starts moving at the 20th second, whereas you move after you say, catch me if you can. And there's some cheat keys. Well, this is amazing. So let's go ahead and give this a quick run through. Oh, we get to choose levels. Let's go with, I'll try normal. I'll attempt normal. Okay, so I'm moving, and you see the timer is running in the upper right there, and I've got a dragon after me. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna cut. Very close. Oh, I'm stuck in the corner. I'm stuck in the corner. Oh, my time was 36 seconds, just a tad over 36 seconds, and that is an amazing job, Lyndon Fan. Thank you so very much for joining. Again, all the links are live on air. at our challenge. Great, great, great job. So that's our first. And moving through our list here, and Valentina noted in the comments, very funny. You are correct. That's awesome. Just try and get this window nice. I have so many open because I'm overwhelmed by all your entries. I can't stop smiling. I feel like such a goof right now. There's so many cool games to look at. So the next entry is from Aquadrop. Hello, Aquadrop, who has created Aquadrop's chasing games involving birds and has a nice splash and use-lose screen. Let's see if we can play through really quickly. And I'll do the same thing with the screen share here. Okay, starting screen share. There we go. Okay, so this is for the ninja badge. Arrow keys move the gray bird. The black one will get you, so stay away. Simple enough. And look at the design already. Really cool background. I see that, and that blackbird is aggressive. So there we are. Already, I lose. That's an awesome end screen too. So Aquadrop, again, great job. That's amazing. Very, very good. Exciting. Moving on with our list there. Oh, somebody else joined the live broadcast. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm Evan. Hey, what's up? I'm getting a little feedback. You may want to turn down your speakers just a bit. So that's an awesome end screen too. So, okay. So let's move on to our topic. Pardon me, you guys. I'm gonna. Okay. So moving on to our next entry. And again, if anybody has any questions on the live chat, please just use the chat window in the upper left where it has the text. Moving on to our next entry, we have another chasing game called The Chasing Game by Anita Bates, 22. Basically uses a magic flower to recover from bug bites and points. So let's give that a quick look. And operating the screen share again. All right, so it has the breakdown of the rules are broken down on the front page, and you can see what's going on there. And to reiterate, everybody who's watching this live, you can see links to all these games by going to the Chasing Games Scratch Studio, which we have linked on the Chasing Game Challenge on Pursuitery.com. So we'll press start here. Okay, so there we are. I wonder if I'm seeing a load issue because I'm not actually getting the game to go. All right, that's not a problem. We'll move on and check out our next challenge entry. We have from Tiger Kwan in Canada, the Chasing Challenge with 3 exclamation points. Let's give that a quick look. Luisia, there you are. So, Luisa, we're just who joined us on the live stream. We're just working through looking at some of the multiple challenges we received this week on Pursuitery.com, and seeing the variety of options we've seen so far. I think we're up to number 4 out of 7 that we'll be looking at. Again, overwhelming response from everybody. Very exciting to see what everybody's doing. Truly amazing smorgasbord of projects that have come in. And again, if you're interested, please go to Pursuitery.com. You can sign up for that, get a Scratch account. Both these are free, and we're running the challenges until August 24th. So let's look at our next challenge, the Chasing Challenge. That's by Tiger Kwan. Okay, so it breaks down the controls, and we have a time variable listing how long we can last. And we're the stick character, and it's faster than the ghost, and we're going to use that to our advantage and don't touch the ghost. Really cool instructions there. Wow, that is loud. Oh my goodness. So so there you go. And I don't know if you saw the backgrounds, but those are pretty amazing. Um, yeah, those are all linked from the page, and that's a great job. So here we go. I've got the new game open. So let's go ahead and get this set up, and I will open and do a screen share again. I'm window overloaded. I apologize to everybody for my slight delay here. Yes, there are, as you commented, there are a lot of submissions, and I think what happened there is just we had a little bit of a tech overwhelm by the sheer awesomeness of the last submission. But there you go. So this is the Don't Let the Dragon Catch the Butterfly game. Oh, game over. Goodness. So so I wish I could have done a better job there. But there you go. Really cool background there, Ippolitima. I congratulate you, and again, I apologize for being such a bad player. Let's go ahead and look at our last entry for today from Spectre 22. He's just got one called, or he or she just has one called the chase game that tells you the seconds until you get caught, has a timer, and asks you if you want to play again. So let's see if I can do Alaska a little bit longer than I did in the last one. Here, as I go to paste in and load it. I'm anxious to see all these games. It's been so fun to look through them so far. So I'll turn on screen share again. Okay, so I'll be using the arrow keys to move, as per our game rules, and we'll see how long I last before I get caught. And, oh, look at the bottom right. He caught me in 3 seconds. And an option to play again with yes or no. This is an amazing game, Spectre 22. This is a great job here. So, I actually want to try. I want to try more times. I like that so much. So let me see what's happening. So I type yes. Okay. Now check that lower right there. So I'm running. The cat's very smoothly controlled. I'm trying to move in a diagonal by pressing two together at once. I got 10 whole seconds that time. So doing a better job. So that's a fantastic game. And again, kudos to everybody who's submitted challenges so far and who's sent in games so far. Oh, welcome to live stream, Cheryl. How are you?
Great.
Nice to see you. We had a bit of a tech issue. One of our games was so amazing that it managed to break my internet, and thus I'm just getting back up. But we've actually run through the spotlight games for today. If anybody has questions, again on Twitter or the live stream, you can. Oh, pardon me, I was reading something. You can get at me using the hashtag codingwithscratch. But basically, I think that's going to be it for our challenges. I want to thank everybody who stopped in, sent in a challenge, offered any help, who acted as a coach, who's tweeted, written, linked, yelled, emailed, sent a smoke signal, posted, or otherwise offered support to both ourselves here at Pursuitery and any of our Scratch participants. You have all been amazing. You've all been amazing. Thank you so very much for all your help. It's been such a gratifying thing to see. And again, you can join in on the fun at pursuitery.com. All the basic info is available on our page, and you can also check out summer.pursuitery.com to get in on all the challenges. Again, if you're in the running for the Makey Makey, that is going to go for Challenge 1, any entries submitted by 11:59 PDT this Sunday will be eligible to win a Makey Makey, and we'll announce the winner for this week's challenge on Thursday of next week during our 10 a.m. prize time Geekout. Very excited about that. Very happy to have all of your support. Be sure to join us on Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, because we're in California, for our next challenge, Geekout, which will be an introduction to the Maze game. Again, from all of us here at Pursuitery.com, thank you for joining, and to all of our partners and all the people who've joined in and helped out and played the games with us and made games and offered hints and advice. Thank you so very much. We're overwhelmed by your support. That'll be it for me. My name's Evan. I'm the community manager of Pursuitery.com. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.